Meet Beatrice. Beatrice is 16 years old and is the third oldest in a family of 5 sisters.
Welcome to Kenya! These are my siblings. This is my sister. She's called Rachel. She's grade 5. And the other one is Kuja Mama. She's called Blessing. She's a jumpy kid.
Blessing is always jumping. Beatrice's other sister is Rachel. Rachel loves running and drawing, and sometimes she does silly things like sneaking out sugar and eating it with a spoon. Beatrice also has a nephew, Mac, and a niece, Joy. Mac also likes to jump. All the family lives here, along with their grandmother, in 2 small rooms. The smallest children sleep on the couches in the living room. All the family is taken care of by their mom, Hannah. Hannah works as a farmer on the land, spending long days working the ground to grow corn and other vegetables. Or she works in the fields picking tea leaves.
Does all the chores from the shamba to the kitchen. She usually prepares me at night for the other day. She prays for me that I make pass in my examinations. And she's encouraging. She encourages me to always work hard at school and at home. And she tells me, all in all, I should pay a lot of hard work and pay respect to everyone.
The family lives in a beautiful green area of Kenya with banana, mango, and avocado trees. Rachel and Beatrice love to climb the big trees next to their house. The family is very lucky to have land where they can grow their own food and also have clean water that comes to the house through a pipe. This is where Beatrice sleeps. Beatrice starts her day very early. At school, Beatrice has many close friends who love her.
They are the best, they are the least, they are best, they are worst, they are the best there should ever be. And no one, I say no one, can tune us.
For fun, Beatrice likes to play soccer, or as they say in Kenya, football, or practice her dancing with her school friends. She also loves music and plays drums at her local church. At 5 p.m., she returns home.
When I come from school, I have to wash my siblings' uniform. Then, if it's my duty to prepare my supper, I do it. Then I have to study. I do my homework.
Beatrice loves her family very much. Their favorite thing is to sit together in the evenings when all the work is done and sing. They all have beautiful voices. But life can be very difficult for the family. Beatrice's father abandoned the family, as well as the fathers of her niece and her nephew. All the men don't give any money or help to the family. Beatrice's grandmother is also very sick with cancer. Joyce, niece of Beatrice, has health issues and is much smaller than she should be at her age. The mother, Hannah, is the only person providing for the needs of the family. Despite working all day in the tea fields, she only makes the equivalent of $2 a day. And that's not enough to feed the family, buy medicine for Joy and the grandmother, and pay the school fees for all her children. She has to make really difficult decisions every day.
So my name is Hannah Wanjiru.
Na nini mamwa mwili tulemona sponsor witago Beatrice Wangui.
I'm the mother of Beatrice Wangui, who has been receiving school fees from ACCNS Church.
Kogo ne ngoragwo na mũrigo mũritũ ngĩtungata twana twakwa na ngĩtungata mami.
So to look after my mother and also to look after my kids, it's not easy.
Ona rĩmwe nĩ nemagĩrĩrwo ngathiĩ kũhoya ũteithio kũrĩ andũ na kũu na nja.
So in most cases I find myself looking for help even from either the neighboring or from the church.
Mathĩna marĩa ngoretwo ngĩgerera.
So some of the challenges that I'm undergoing.
Kwaga irio cia kũhe ciana.
Lack of food for the family.
Rĩngĩ kũharwo rĩmwe nĩ kũmahe nguo.
Lack of enough money to buy the clothes.
Na rĩmwe rĩngĩ nginya nĩ kũmarĩhĩra.
At times it's even difficult to pay for the school fees.
The Kenyan government is supposed to provide free school and books for all children, just like they do in Canada. But they fail to do that. So Hannah is forced to make the terrible decision of taking Beatrice out of school because she couldn't pay. However, if her children don't get a quality education, it'll be really hard for them to get good jobs to one day care for their own children. And this is how the cycle of poverty starts all over again. Sometimes there isn't enough food to eat for the family. This is especially the case during drought when the land doesn't get enough water.
But you have to eat heavy foods during the night so that you don't wake up and eat at night. Because you can wake up late at night because you're hungry.
At times, the family has felt like outsiders. The community judged them for not having enough money or for not having fathers around. Others wouldn't help them. But then the local church got involved. Church members like Pastor Joe had compassion on the family. The church welcomed the family into their community, gave them a sense of acceptance and belonging.
So I've seen God blessings being with us. Because even my community members and even the neighborhoods, when they heard my story, they have been supporting. Even the church.
The church, with CBM's help, provided Hannah with livelihood training to help her provide enough food for her family. They paid school fees so Beatrice could return to school. And church leaders and teachers at the school mentor Beatrice to help her develop confidence and build on the skills God gave her. The change in her life has been huge.
She has really changed. At times she would lose hope before she joined the program, so she thought maybe she would end up dropping out of school. But now that the school fees is being paid, she is putting a lot of effort in it. So I want, my prayer is that I would like Beatrice to be a good person. A disciplined child. And then she'll be able to support me. And even the siblings.
Beatrice has big dreams for the future.
I would go and climb mountains. Because and I would plant more trees so that the land could rain, not for having the harsh climates. And I would have more education that I may help others, and I would really help the less fortunate. If God grants me that wisdom and knowledge, I'll do all that and more.
In the future, Beatrice wants to continue school and work in sciences or medicine. Nothing is going to stop Beatrice at this point.
From the income that I would be gaining, I would help people who are not able to pay the hospital bills, the street children, the children homes. I would donate some food, clothes, and the things that what I could be able to do, I'll do it. I won't let my background determine who I am. I will have work hard to make sure that I don't make others listen from me, and I'm sure that I'll still keep my courage and will stand firm no matter how the situation will be. I want to thank you for being together with me. I really enjoyed you having all of you together with me, and I hope that we meet later. Pleasure from the bottom of my heart. I say thank you and I really love you. Thank you.